Hi everybody, Gabrielle here. I am back. Here to bring you a Scorpio reading for the season of Scorpio. Happy birthday! This is for Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Now, we have Scorpio and Venus out here with the Seven of Cups. Hey y'all, it's about to go down for y'all birthday month. Holy, holy, holy. Overall energy for y'all, we have the Ace of Cups and the Devil. We have the Six of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. We have the Emperor, the Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Cups for the second line. The Two of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Queen of Swords for the third line. Whoo! I feel like, right? That's a toughie. Because I feel like somebody is offering you some sex, honestly. I do. I do. I do. I think it's somebody that you used to be with at that. Somebody you already have a soul tie with. Or maybe that's what you're wishing for, right? On some real shit. Maybe that's what you want for your birthday. Oh, Scorp. What you doing? What you doing? Come on. Mm, mm, mm. You trying to call somebody up. Mm, mm, mm. Wow. I feel like this is someone that you've cherished. I do. It's the way that he's holding that slain, the ram there. This could be a fire sign for sure. This could be someone who has been really, like, defiantly maintaining their independence. Mm, yeah. It's interesting because it's like for your birthday, right? It's like you wishing for this person. But I feel like you had this person before, and when they wanted you to choose them, you didn't. You opted for something else. And now that this person has really bossed up and like turned into this fucking super go-getter and has really stopped fucking with you, you didn't choose them, so they left. I got the Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, I mean, Ace of Cups up here, right? That's the Eight of Cups, that's repeated. Like I said, this is somebody, I felt that you already had a soul tie to with the Devil card out here. And I'm feeling like for your birthday, you want some birthday sex from this person that bounce because, you know, you made them feel like a fucking option. And they was like, oh, I'm not nobody's option. It's like you tried to put baby in the corner. And baby was like, excuse me, Patrick, I could talk for myself. Nobody puts my ass in the fucking corner. What the fuck is wrong with you? Pappy or no pappy? Huh? Bossed up and got up out of there. And now, that's funny. Now you stuck with this decision. Now you stuck, Scorp. This is you. Now you stuck because this is matters of the heart. This is Scorpio and Venus. I mean, this is general, you know what I mean? All Scorpios, but I feel like this is a matter of the heart. I feel like because of all of that happened, I feel like that's a backstory. I feel like now you over here like almost trapped by your own choices. Feeling a lot of pressure. Over there thirsty as shit. That's funny. Y'all see that? See how he having it dry, it's hot and shit. And she over here pouring out the last little bit like, yeah, I would sooner feed the earth and quench your fucking thirst. Ooh. 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 That's a little... That's what happens when you put baby in the corner. Tried to make her feel like an option. Or him like an option. You made a different choice, and now all you want is with what you took for granted. This chick was the best. This dude was the best. In every sense of the word. The best. Scorp. Yeah. This one had the best kitty you've ever had, huh? Like, it's beast. I'm looking at the lion. That's legit. Queen of Wands sitting there like, that bitch a beast, ain't she? That's so funny. You listen to the wrong people. I feel like you're devising a plan. It's the way that Nine of Pentacles is back there balling their hands together like, yeah, they coming up with something. But you know you broke this person's heart. I'm looking at these three swords down here. That's why it's like you trapped by your own decisions, Scorp. And it's like all you want for your birthday is this cup. It's the Ace of Cups, but it's really her. He want this Queen of Wands. Or she want this Queen of Wands. The one who done just completely bossed up. Damn. And the funny part is, this was your divine counterpart. I'm getting that too strongly. It was right in front of you, Scorp. Like literally, it was right in front of you the whole time, and you just couldn't take your head out the fucking clouds long enough to see what was right there. Funny part is though, right? I think more than you feeling trapped by your own decisions and just this, mm, it's like almost depression. I feel a little bit of depression. It's like, you know, this person would receive your communication. You do. I think what you dread is exactly this. This energy. You could take this, the Queen of Wands restraining herself from you, and still being able to sense the passion between you. But this is what you dread. Cold, devoid of emotion. You also, it's like a tongue lashing or something. You also want to express your emotions, ironically. You want to. This Queen of Swords is like pulling in both directions for both parties. It's interesting. I'm getting energies in both directions. It's like something has changed drastically in your status. You've probably become single. It took some work to accomplish that. For whatever reason, it took some work to get there. And it's like you have been praying for guidance on what choices to make to reground yourself and your emotions, to steady them. So possibly you could show up here in this high vibrational energy. And some of this is like you can feel the connection weakening. It's like you're trying to pull this person in with this. It's like you're calling out to them very spiritually. And you're so worried. I do. I get big time worried. And this is driving you nuts. Oof. I don't know, Scorp. You may not be getting birthday sex. Mm. That's funny because I feel like even though it's your birthday, and I think you've made, I feel like some moves, some planning. And this person won't be able to They're not going to accommodate. They're not. Like, this person will choose self-love over a tryst. They don't want to get involved. It's too much. I'm sorry, Scorp. I wish I had better news for you, but I don't. That's what I see. You didn't choose them. They chose them. Too late. I feel like I owe y'all another reading. That was kind of fucked up. Let me just see, since it's y'all birthday, I'm sorry. Ooh. Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Season of Scorpio. Happy birthday. Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Season of Scorpio. What is that? It keeps wanting to flip. Okay. Scorpio. Scorpio. Sun. Moon. Venus. Rising. Scorpio season. King of Cups. There you guys go. Yeah. Swords. That was trying to flip. Like reverse. King of Swords. Seven of Swords. Star. Temperance. Six of Cups. Judgment. Justice. Queen of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Okay. King of Cups. Excellent. First deacon of Scorpio and the second deacon of Scorpio. We have Six of Cups. That's Sun in Scorpio. Yeah, that's it. Alright. So that's... Alright, much better. We got more Scorpio energy in this one. Queen of Pentacles, Four of Wands, overall energy. King of Cups, Eight of Swords, King of Swords, first line. Seven of Swords, Star, Temperance, second line. Six of Cups, Judgment, Justice. Ooh. This is good, actually. I like this a lot. That's double stability. Queen of Pentacles, Four of Wands. So, either you or someone that you're dealing with, Scorp, wants to get very serious. All of a sudden. This is what this feels like with the wand energy. Pentacles is definite Earth. I think that's Capricorn. It's Sag and Capricorn. Okay, good to know. Four of Wands is definitely Aries. Okay. Interesting. You could be a cusper, but I doubt that far back. You could have those signs prominent in your chart also. Yeah, someone wants to put down roots. That's what I see. Interesting. I feel like this is you, Scorp. You have been holding back big time. Big time. It had been real rocky over there. But right, your emotional state was unsettled. I don't believe settling down is... This has kind of been the theme. Settling down has not been an easy conversation or a thought process, you know. Maybe you had a rough upbringing and you didn't have a good demonstration on what a happy marriage and home life looks like. And I feel like that is what kept you fucked up in the head, honestly, about it, because you were haunted, quite literally, by what you saw as a child. It's got 8 of swords, king of swords. It's like 9 swords right there. It's like that. And until you learn to... It's like you had to analyze that. You had to figure that out. The sword's up. You know what I mean? Like, you had to, like, gain some enlightenment in order to find emotional balance with it. But all of this was happening for a bigger reason, you know. Like, the relationships or whatever in your life weren't fruitful because of this. This shit you never wanted to talk about. Like, that you kept that tight. But that shit fucked your head up big time. Yeah. You've seen and heard some shit. Ugh. I'm sorry. But anyway. But that kept you trapped. Kept your mental space really messed up. And that kept your emotional space messed up. But it's like, it didn't keep you from being productive in life, as I see that all this king energy, this high vibrational energy, you know. But it prevented your emotions from being tranquil. So it was actually very draining, this compartmentalization that you were doing with this shit that happened in your childhood. That's all I got on that. And it's like, in some way, not that you didn't experience it, it wasn't that that's a lie, it's the fact that you allowed that to control your relationships was the deceit, was the lie, self-deception. It's like, you robbed yourself of so much by carrying that baggage and not dealing with it, by that compartmentalization, by not, you know, confronting that from the eyes and experiences of an adult. Yeah, it really was robbing you of your stability, your emotional stability. But it's like, somewhere deep within you, you always had hope, faith, that things could be different, things could be better, that that wasn't all that there was to experience in like high vibrational love, and what a balanced connection and partnership felt like. It's like you like prayed and wished for a healing relationship, and you got it, but it was disguised. You see how the rainbow is solid here? See the wings, how you can't even see them? See how this part is hidden? The angelic realm is hidden, reflected here in the emotions. For some of you, interesting. I don't want to say that. That's wild. No, it's not bad. Alright, Scorpio, fine. Some of y'all, right? Y'all halflings. I'm sorry, but that's what I'm getting. Like, y'all got some shit with you. These hidden wings, you understand? Hidden wings. Earth angels. Hidden wings. Anyway. And for others, this is a transformation. This enlightenment, this releasing of this stuck, trapped energy, of this trauma that transpired when you were a child. It's a transformation that's happening as that is released. As it's illuminated how big of an impact it's had in your life. As you see how much it's grown into in terms of the darker aspects of your personality. Prime example, we all saw and read 50 Shades of Grey, right? Right. And so the boy, man-child, Christian Grey, was abused terribly as a child. His, I don't know if it was his biological dad or his stepfather. I think it was his mom's boyfriend. I don't think it was his biological dad. I think his mom was a prostitute, and she turned tricks, and she was a drug addict, and the Johns would, like, or her pimp, it was her pimp, and he would put cigarette butts out, like cigarettes on him, and shit, and burn them, and he went through a lot. And so then he met the older woman who taught him how to control his rage through BDSM and that sort of shit. And he acquired this strange fetish, or so he thought, for hurting women in a very sexual way that resembled his mother, until the chick Anna like made him really look at the picture, like really, and see that they don't look shit alike. And so he was actually breaking away from it, but she helped him confront where it was coming from, even though he was in therapy. Even though therapists want to help people, they also want to stay employed. But anyway, he had issues. And it's like that moment where you realize where all the issues stem from. Back to this trauma in your upbringing, or repetitive traumas. There could be 8 instances of things, like really, really, really messed up things that happen. But in essence, there's probably just one. And the rest are, I don't want to say lies, but things that have grown out of proportion in one's memory. But it seems as though that's been dealt with, because it's like somebody really wanted to get away from that. They did. And they are. Oof. And for some of y'all, right, real basic, real baseline, right? Scorpio, if you're holding back from someone, like really holding back from someone, and you need to speak on a situation, like there's some shit you've been lying about wanting things to proceed and to heal, and and that you want this person back, you gonna pay for that shit if you've been lying about it. hmm Somebody's starting to look at things differently. Anyway. hmm hmm And for some, right, Scorp, I think you're realizing how big of a jerk you've been to somebody. The Seven of Swords is just saying so much. Yeah. Oh, don't stop, bitch. Move. Exactly. Was you on your mystical move, bitch? Get out the way. I think it's been illuminated to you. Very much so. Mm, mm, mm. And it's like now that things have calmed down in your life, I feel like this is you. Because your emotions were all fucked up. And then you had to go through this to get balance and all that. Like now everything's nice and calm. Like the Six of Swords here. Very serene energy after this here. And now that all you want to do is fix things. Like that's all you want to do. That's Aquarius right in the middle. That's fixed energy. Scorpio, fixed energy. Like, yeah. Very fixed energy. Yeah. You've been praying. But your prayers have been answered. I mean, they've been heard. And I do believe the answer to your prayer is coming in. Here with this Temperance card. And if you wanted a reconciliation with someone, you're going to get it. So good. Finally, something positive. I know. There you go. You will have. Yeah, this is definitely someone you split with. Because it's like the Justice card, see, it's like the Queen of Swords here, and you have the King of Swords. Usually a divorced couple. But anyway. It's coming in slow, but it's coming. There's the Queen of Swords. Six of Swords. Ooh, Seven of Cups. What? That's everything I was talking about. Okay. Great. You ain't been with nobody anyway, Scorp. You been... I don't see no third party, nothing. You've been holding back too. You ain't been dealing with nobody either. Your emotions been too messed up. You've been in your head like a zombie, something like That's the name of the song, Zombie by the Cranberries. Yeah. Yeah, you're ready to make things right. And the universe is going to help you. Like I said, your prayers have been answered. If this is your wish, you're going to get your wish. Like I said, happy birthday. Alright, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. They are greatly appreciated. You can find me at intuitivedownloads19@gmail.com or Tell All Your Business Tarot on Instagram. Thank you for your private bookings and your donations. Light and love. Bye.